here, founder and CEO of Alter New Media, and I am here with Yvonne of Social Links out of the Netherlands, but they do have a United States presence. Yvonne, tell us a little bit about what you do and how your company is disrupting your industry right now.
Yep, hello. My name is Ivan. I'm the CEO and founder of Social Links company and the author of Dark Side Initiative. So what we are doing, we are fighting against criminals and fraud for more than 10 years in more than 100 countries. And we are the global leader in intelligence and investigation area. And in 2024, when the world was celebrating how AI benefits the companies and governments, we saw how criminals started using AI. And unfortunately, they're doing that better than all of we. They don't have any limits, they don't have any borders, they are free to do anything that they want. So honestly, what we're doing now, we are transfer our knowledge and experience of investigation, intelligence to agents that should combat bad AI agents. So the approach is fight fire with fire. So that's how I could call it renovate cybersecurity area because of AI. Because AI, I believe strongly, it's an accelerator.
Right.
It could empower and accelerate anything that you want. So good guys use AI to accelerate good things, but unfortunately, usually in our life there is another side.
There's a darker side for sure. And I know I have been seeing a huge rise in phishing scams especially, and they've gotten so much more sophisticated. You really have to be pretty hip to a certain language, looking out for email addresses and so forth. But for those who are not as hip, how would your technology support someone who, say, is getting an onslaught of those types of emails from bad actors?
Yeah, that's exactly the case why we launched AI Defender. Historically and still for now, we are working mostly with B2B, B2G. So it's not so easy to help people in B2C market, but anyway, we are already helping people, but they are employees of the B2B and B2G businesses. But exactly the case that you described, that's how we launched our new model Secure Frame. So our AI analyze your digital screen, and if you will receive in, for example, WhatsApp, message that our solution will identify as the fraud and scam. Why? Because we have the data sets. We know how they're doing that. So that's how we know.
So do you
we
get a
show you message. Don't click this link. It's a scam and fraud.
So like a pop-up appears on your device?
That's how we call it Secure Frame. So it's like special frame that will work on your digital screen. So that's prototype that we launched. For that we also raised the extension for lead round a few months ago.
Right.
And that's how we try to do it. But at first we will help businesses and governments because it's much easier to solve the privacy concern in businesses.
Right, oh for sure.
And 1-2 years later, I plan to move it to B2C market for people because that's everywhere. I spend time from US to Singapore.
Yeah.
And this your case with scam messages also that we have exactly now in video. Also that, oh, you win $10.
Right.
Click the link.
I mean, in our case, this was actually in the business, so our Google Workspace or company email ecosystem, that's where we are getting the most attacks. Like, for example, we got someone who tried to impersonate Stripe, and they were trying to, of course, hack into our Stripe, which, you know, that was a fairly sophisticated scam because they even masked the email, making it seem like it was from Stripe, but I quickly identified that this was not really Stripe. We had an employee once who thought that we were asking her to buy Apple cards for like $400 a pop, and she even went out to the Apple store.
You know what's going on? Because really the statistics is that 80% of breaches that all enterprise companies have started with human interaction. So it's much easier to attack employees. And now even they attack not the employees of the main company, they attack the employees of any partners. For example, the big company, and they have a delivery company. It's easy to hack the delivery company.
Oh my goodness.
And that's this CFO of delivery company, not real CFO, will write the message to CFO of the main company, and he will receive, oh, it's their CFO. Yeah, I know him. Click the link and done. So that's why it's going on. So that's why we also, all of us, should move focus to secure not infrastructure, not software, to secure people.
Yes.
Because that's how it's going on. And because of AI, now it's like scalable.
Right.
They could attack not 100 people in company employees,
Yeah.
all. It doesn't matter how much, millions and so
Right.
on. It's just funny that every week I, a CEO and founder of a company, receive message or email from my CFO like, oh Ivan, you forgot to pay for something. But it's not my CFO, you know?
wasn't, yeah.
So that's funny story that I am, who are fighting against them, receive every week
But
fraud
it's
messages
good in a
also.
way because it gives you like testing ground, right? So
It was funny at the beginning. Now it's just
they're
honestly
like,
not.
huh, like that's another instance. And